Hey, it's Tpok. Back in Symphonic Rain. Yeah, I haven't played this in a while. Finally uploaded the, epic jump map, and, yeah, I got back in school, which is why I was, like, not doing anything, I guess, is the right way to put it. Being lazy. So, yeah, I'm gonna come back in, and I remember I was talking to Fal, whatever her name is, Fal. She had this air around her that said she wasn't sweet live. What? What is sui? That she wasn't sui live in a cheap apartment in Old Town like I do.
どうかしましたか?
No, it's nothing, sorry. It really wasn't something to ask someone you just met. I decided not to touch on it.
そうですか。あ、それと、そんなに堅苦しい呼び方じゃなくて、ファルって呼んでください。親しい人はみんなそう呼びますから。
Oh, I'm a close friend already. Fal? Fall? I didn't particularly think that I could become close friends with her in the future, but I had no reason to turn down her request. On the other hand, I couldn't afford to be laid back around her either. I had to watch my manners still.
ええ。
Come on. Chris? Is that your name? I've forgotten. Since our ways home were in the same direction, we were still walking under her umbrella.
クリスさんはフォルテール科なんですね。
Yeah, I am. Since we were students attending the same school, it was only natural for this topic to come up.
すごいです。才能があるんですね。
You have no idea how much talent I have. No, that's not true. I was just lucky. Nothing amazing about it.
本当にそう思ってるんですか?
Of course. Chris, why are you such a downer, man?
でも珍しいですね。
That was all she said. She didn't tell me whether she thought it was right or wrong for me to think that like that.
そういえばクリスさんって3年生ですよね。
Yes, I am. I need a vocalist. Yes, that's right. How did you know?
ちょっと前ですけどコンサートホールで演奏していたでしょ。夏の定期演奏会です。
At this institute, regular concerts were held 3 times a year at the end of each period. But considering the large amount of students performing at these concerts, wouldn't it be a bit hard to watch them all? Unless... Fall, are you a Fortellist as well? If that was true, then I think I've said some pretty inconsiderate things just now. But in that case, I should have at least remembered her face.
いいえ、声楽家です。でもフォルテール科の演奏はすべて聞きましたよ。
She's a vocalist, man. Were you obligated to?
そういうわけではないんですが、楽しかったですよ。
I was just glad when my part was over, personally.
でしょうね。
She sympathized with me as if she had come to understand me a little from our conversation earlier. I didn't feel too uncomfortable with that. But a vocalist, huh? A silly thought sprang to my mind right then. But she seemed very popular, so I'd be surprised if she hadn't already decided on a partner.
あ、そうだ。クリスさんってもうパートナーは決まってますか?
I do not have a partner. I need a partner. Just when I decided it was better not to try and ask her, she casually asked me that question. Huh? No, not yet.
よかった。私、実はまだパートナーが決まっていないんです。よかったら今度、音を合わせてみませんか?
Yes?
いきなり決めるのは無理だと思いますから、とりあえず一緒に演奏してみる機会があればと思って。
I see. Chris, this is awesome. Although I felt it was a little too good to be true, I had no particular reason to refuse. We would find it out soon enough if we were musically compatible. But are you sure that's alright?
いいんですかって、こ そちらからお願いしているんですけど。
Well, if it is alright with you, I would love to. I was in the middle of searching for a partner myself, after all.
やっぱりそうでしたか。あそこにいたので、そんな気がしてたんです。
When I was pathetically standing in the corner. We ended up at a fork in the road. I'm going this way.
あ、私はあっちですね。
She looked a bit disappointed.
あ、でも家の前まで送りましょうか。ここまで来て濡れるのもちょっと悔しいですよね。
Actually, my house is very close, no worries. Dude, she wants to be with you right now.
そうですか。
Yes, regarding what we talked about, when do you want to do it?
今週はちょっと忙しいので、できれば来週からがいいんですが。
Anytime next week?
いえ、ごめんなさい。火曜と木曜だけなんです。あとは日曜日が空いてますけど。
Tuesday or Thursday is fine. I don't really want to come to school on a day off.
クリスさんならそう言うと思ってました。レッスンはどの時間帯にとってます？
I have second period lessons, so I will be free after in the morning.
私は1次元目なので、お昼からでいいでしょうか。
Is after lunch fine too?
もちろんです。ならそのくらいの時間に練習室を取っておきますね。
Oh, oops. She inclined her head in thought.
わかりやすく練習室のある廊下の一番奥でどうです？
That sounds fine. Sure. But I'm not sure yet if it'll be Tuesday or Thursday.
どちらにしろ練習室にはいますよ。いつもそこで練習してますので。
Impressive.
いいえ、私よりもっと練習している人はたくさんいますよ。
Even still. But that's just like you, I suppose.
らしいですか？
I mean, yeah, Chris, you blew it. I guess it wasn't something you would normally say to someone you just met. I just had that feeling.
そうですか。
She simply smiled. Well then, see you Tuesday or Thursday.
はい。それではまた。
She gave a graceful bow and turned to leave. Remembering something, I quickly called out to her. Oh,
はい。どうかしましたか？
thank you very much for sharing your umbrella with me.
いえ、お気になさらずに。
After parting with Fall, I'm gonna call her Fal, like Phil, with an A. I hurried along the road home, which normally took around 3 minutes walking, and arrived at my apartment. My hair and clothes weren't that wet today.
あ、おかえり。
Since I was out of breath, I took a few breaths before replying. I'm home.
走ってきたの？
For a bit.
へえ、なんかあったの？
I suppose. I decided to explain it to her later and stepped into the room.
あれ？今日はタオルで拭かなくてもいいの？
I'm not that wet. I guess I'll have to explain that as well.
ねえねえ、何があったの？
I went over the events of today with the highly interested fairy as I always did. After my usual interaction with Forney, the day came to an end. November. Mercolady. Come on, man. I want to practice. I finished Miss Cordell's private lesson as well as lunch. Normally this would about end my day, but
今日はこれからどうするの？
it seemed this wouldn't be the case for the coming days. I still haven't found a partner, so I'll just randomly search somewhere. What are you talking about?
そっか。じゃあ頑張ってね。
Yeah, thanks. Do you not want to offend her? Well then, what should I do? You found a partner, man. Dude. Dude. What is this? I'm gonna practice. What's the difference? It's the same image, just mirrored. I knew I had to search for a partner, but somehow found myself coming to a practice room instead. Rushing things wouldn't yield a positive outcome. I had to practice every once in a while. Practice piece. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Ready. Let's go. Come on. Start. Getting better. Haven't played this in, like, practice the actual pieces in like a week and a half. Messed that up. Apparently I missed that. My evaluation is 0, I think. Or it's full. I don't know. I think my record was in the 4,000s. Nah, I'm good. Well, I guess that's that.